Hello everyone, in the previous video we learned about uniform and non-uniform motion, and we have already done one experiment to find which concludes that the speed changes but the direction of motion remain constant. Now in this part we are going to understand how the uniform circular motion helps it. So observing uniform circular motion. To understand the uniform circular motion, simply we can do an experiment. So take a piece of thread and tie a small stone at one of the ends. Rotate the stone in a circular path with constant speed by holding the thread at one end. Now, if you release the stone and observe at which direction does the stone travel? When you release, the stone moves along the straight line tangentially to the circular path. This happens because once the stone is released, it continues to move along the direction it has been moving at that instant. This clearly shows that the direction of motion of that stone is changed at every point when the stone was moving along a circular path. So therefore, we can say that the uniform circular motion as if an object moves with a constant speed along a circular path, then the motion is called as a uniform circular motion. When a stone is moving with a constant speed along a circular path, the velocity of the stone changes due to the change in direction. Hence, it is an accelerated motion. So we are having certain examples. Merry-go-round in a full speed. As you can see in the picture that the speed will be the same, like it will be changing, right? Next is the wheel of any vehicle moves along in a circular path. Moving fan, the rotation of the earth around the sun. So these are all example of a circular motion in a circular path. Now let us see a motion of an object when it is thrown into the air. So for this, let's throw a stone into the air while making some angle with the horizontal. Observe the path taken by it. Draw a diagram to show its path and velocity vectors. So in the above activity, you might have noticed that the speed and direction of motion changed continuously. So from the last activities, you can conclude that the change in velocity takes place in three ways. Speed changes with direction remains constant, as in the first activity of that one. This activity of an inclined plane. Next is direction of motion changes with speed remaining constant in circular motion. Both direction and speed change simultaneously, as you can see in case of air, object thrown into the air. So motion of the object is said to be non-uniform when its velocity is changing. Now let us see acceleration. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. Usually, acceleration means the speed is changing, but not always. For example, when an object moves in a circular path at a constant speed, it is still accelerating because the direction of a velocity is changing. You can see in the picture that a person is speeding up. So acceleration is because speeding up. Now a person is slowing down because of the acceleration. So accelerating because slowing down. So acceleration because it's changing, its direction is changing, right? Let us recall the terms. Distance is nothing but the length of the actual path traveled by a particle in motion. Displacement is the shortest distance between the initial and the final position of a body. Speed is nothing but a rate at which the particles covers a distance along a given path. Velocity is nothing but displacement of the body in unit time or rate of displacement. Acceleration, a particle moving with variable velocity is said to possess acceleration. It is defined as the rate of change of velocity. It is also a vector quantity and its unit is meter per second. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you.